and welcome back to my channel, Loving Your Life with Mama D. And I'm Glenda Davis, aka Mama D. Today, I'm going to be making some vegan burgers. Everybody hears so much about veggie burgers, and I'm going to do a versus for you. I'm going to do Lightlife, and we're going to compare it to Beyond Burger. Now, I don't know if you've ever tried one of these, but I have actually tried them both. But as far as a comparison, eating them kind of like at the same time, I want to try them while I'm hungry for both of them, and I want to see what it's like. We're just going to add some simple tomatoes, onions, and lettuce. I'll show you how I do mine just to make it a little extra special, so it won't be just a flat, bland, plain old burger. And by the way, I just want to say a little something about being vegan. Now, most families are not all vegan. Most of the time you have to grow into being vegan as a family. And everybody in my house is not vegan. So I have to cook both ways. So right now, the best I can tell you is make it simple for yourself that you won't get discouraged. And I like to make my own veggie burgers, but when you're in a hurry and you don't have time, you go ahead and get that Lightlife and your Beyond Burger. And there's a lot of other ones out there, but let's start with these. Okay, so let's get to it. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is preheat my skillet with grapeseed oil. And I'll put enough in because I'm going to do both burgers at the same time. And also I'm going to saute some onions. Okay, we're going to give the onions just a nice slim cut. Cut them into circles. And probably half of the onion should be enough. All around. Now we don't really want to brown them too much because as we put the burgers on, they're going to continue to cook. So I think this is pretty good. So, okay, so while they're cooking, I'm going to go ahead and slice my tomato. It's already been washed and dried. So we're just going to get a few slices. Now, I'm actually allergic to tomatoes, and I'm only going to cut these to put them on the burger for presentation, but I am not going to eat these tomatoes. And I like to cut them really thin, even if I were to eat them, and I do eat them sometimes, but they really break my face. Okay, here's our progress. They've been cooking just a couple minutes here. I flipped them over twice. Okay, so for our buns, we're going to use the Dave's Killer Bread. It's got 21 whole grains and seeds. Okay, so here we go. Let's flip this Lightlife over. And the Beyond Burger. Those onions want to stick to my little spoon. This is Africa. Isn't that pretty? It's actually teak wood. Okay, so we're going to let it cook a little longer. And then I'm going to be using, I get this from Kroger's. Kroger's, they really have a lot. If you're vegan and if you have a Kroger's, shop Kroger's. They're plant-based items. They have so many all over the store. Okay, so we're going to use the plant-based mayo. Now, the other great part is I'm going to put on my my plant-based cheese. It's called Hot Pepper Cheesy Slices by Simply Truth. It is amazing. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a slice on top of each one of the burgers. Flip them over one more time. My Beyond Meat. Now, for some reason, the Beyond Meat does look a little thicker, and I don't know, it looks a little more natural. So I'm going to cover that for just a minute. Let that melt down. That cheese is melted and they're ready to come out. Okay, now let's get the tomato. Even though I'm not going to eat it, I just want you to see the presentation here because they're beautiful. Some lettuce. Okay, here we go. So this is Beyond Beef, and this is the Lightlife. Okay, they both look absolutely delicious. I think in the overall appearance when they were in the pan, as you can see, I think the Beyond Meat looked a little better. It looked a little more natural, more like meat. But let's taste them and see what we get. Okay, here we go. Mmm. Hmm. Mmm. Very good. Okay. Now, for Lightlife. It seemed like the Lightlife had seasoning, like it has a seasoning or something in it, or a salt or something. Let me try that again. So, 10, 9, 10, 9. And the cost, I think I paid a little bit more for the Beyond burger, but it was worth it. They both are good. They both are good. But my number one choice is the Beyond Burger. I have a few more videos I'm going to show you and do because there's a lot of plant-based burgers already made that's out there, and I think you will enjoy them. Okay, so I'm going to finish eating. So there you have it. You have my rating. The Beyond Burger got 10. And the Lightlife got a 9. Mainly because I tasted those other seasonings and just the overall appearance. I believe they both are good. Don't get me wrong. I mean, a 9 is not a low score, but it was beat out by the Beyond Burger. So, hey, that's all I can say. Try it for yourself. You can get them mostly at Kroger's is where I've gotten them from. Also Myers. And just, check your neighborhood stores. They're very popular now. So, hey, love your life. You only have 2, the one right now and the next one you'll choose. So be sure to hit that notification bell so you get all my upcoming videos. Hit the like button, subscribe. Yes, subscribe. And don't forget to share with someone. So thanks for joining me. Love you. God bless you. Bye.